All right, hello, New York City. I am out here in Washington Square Park. I'm going to interview some people on their ideas. I feel like if there's any place that I should interview people, it's definitely fucking New York City because everybody has an opinion here. Whether they say it or not, that's the real question, but they definitely have an opinion. I see a lot of people, but I guess we'll see if they want to get interviewed. I have a sign up that, asks them for interviews. Now it's just a matter of just waiting for people to come up because I do not want to look for people because that shit's like fucking embarrassing to me. What is the controversial hot take that you have?
I don't think much.
What gives you the ick in a potential partner?
Seeing butt crack. I don't know. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, it's actually crazy because right before I came here, like I was at a cafe and there was like this like homeless man in there, and they like pulled him like away from me because he was like trying to talk or whatever, and he was getting kicked out. And then I saw like his butt crack on the way out.
No.
Yeah, so it's like crazy that you say that. That's it. When I literally just saw that right now. What is your zodiac sign?
A Scorpio.
Ooh, love the depth. What zodiac sign broke your heart? If any.
A Leo.
Don't say that. I'm a Leo. I don't claim whoever broke your heart. Fuck them. What is your favorite insult?
Oh, well, I mean, there's the classic "your mom," which you can kind of just throw to anything. But
Yeah.
I feel like the insult has to be tailor made to the person. Like, there isn't just
Oh.
one good insult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, what's going to hurt that person? That's the question I'm trying to answer.
Oh, okay. Do you kind of like observe them for a second?
Well,
and you're like,
I'm saying you need like a background on whoever you're going to roast. And then you
Okay.
like pull out that thing that they didn't want to talk about from 3 years ago, you know?
oh.
And then the room goes silent.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, okay, now you got nothing to say, huh?
You're seeing my style point.
Yeah.
You can't just, there's no blanket statements as far as roasts, or else it isn't good. So
Yeah.
if it's an insult, it's got to be personal.
Damn, all right. What's your zodiac sign? I just have to know.
I've been told by my grandma that I'm fire. She's really into this stuff.
Okay, are you a fucking Leo? Me too!
حبيبي عيني يا ليل يا مسهر عيني بنهاري وليل ولا اشتقنا.
That was beautiful. What language is that?
Arabic.
Arabic. Okay. I look Arabic?
Yeah.
Looks like she's from heaven.
Aw, thank you. I'm Mexican.
Mexican. They stole you from us.
Oh my gosh. What is something that people should do less of?
Judge people.
Valid.
Yeah,
I
word.
like that one.
Like, have empathy, you know?
Period. Exactly. Have you been to college?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of?
For a bit.
What is your craziest college confession or thing that happened to you in college?
Ooh, I stopped going and my parents didn't know.
Oh shit, were you still pretending you were still going? Oh my gosh. Is that here in New York?
Yeah.
What is the craziest thing you guys have seen happen in New York where you're like, yeah, if I could describe New York, that would be it?
Shootings.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's awful.
Someone was shot next to me, and I put a tourniquet on her arm.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that's insane. Yeah, well, I'm glad she was like you were there to help her out. Cause gosh.
Yeah, I lost my belt, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh, that's what you're worried about. Just kidding.
It was my belt.
You're like, I paid a lot for that belt.
Not a lot, but it was my belt.
Yeah. Well, it went to a good cause.
Of course.
Yeah. Have you ever had an experience with a ghost?
A ghost? No, I haven't had any experiences with ghosts. I feel like every time that I thought it was a ghost, there was an explanation for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have
Okay.
you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
No, I have not. I try to like pretend they're not even there. Like if I sense like heavy energy, because I'm definitely like a very like energy type person. If I sense anything, I'm just like, I'm gonna pretend nothing's there. I'm gonna pretend nothing's there. Craziest thing you've ever done for love? You being a Scorpio, I know you have done something petty.
Just lie a lot. Just lie about a bunch of stuff.
Leos are the best. Like, come
Of
on.
course.
I should have known from like how fabulous your hair is. Like, I should have been like, yeah, of course he's a Leo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leos don't have bad hair. Or at least I wouldn't have bad hair.
No.
I think I'm just obnoxious, though. So I think that's the dead giveaway. Not necessarily the hair, but...
I think it's the confidence. It's just like at first you were like kind of like, okay, we'll kind of see. And then it's just like the confidence just, blossoms. Yeah.
Blossoms?
Yeah,
That's what we'll call it, yeah.
Blossoms.
Pretending I'm really into the outdoors. Just pretending about anything until I get them on the hook. In high school, I remember I pretended that I was like really into the violin. I like asked my parents for violin lessons because the crush I had was a good violin player, and I was like, I'm gonna also play violin. And then, but that was like a thing you couldn't fake, so like that immediately fell apart.
Yeah, you're like, I suddenly forgot. Like, I don't know. I whacked my head somewhere. What is something that people should do less of?
Overthink.
Overthink?
Yeah. To manage anxiety, it's good to just be present and take in the moment. You know, if you think too like far ahead or think about the past, it just builds up anxiety.
Yeah.
I think it's important to be present.
Yeah. I love that. Somebody pisses you off, just your go-to. You're like, fuck you. Like, there's nothing better than a fuck you.
My favorite insult, I don't know, just bitch. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know? It's like, damn, make some question. Rethink your whole life. If I say that to you, rethink your life.
Yeah. What is the craziest thing you've seen in New York?
Ooh, that is a really interesting question. People like to kind of just like go wherever too, and that can be really awkward. Like I was in the metro and a girl was going in her purse, like to the bathroom. So yeah, so that was. I think that's the number one. I hope it doesn't get beat, you know, because I think the other thing would be more traumatizing. So we'll stick it at that.
Was it one or two?
You know, I'm not gonna. I didn't look long enough to answer. I just know that it was being used as a bag for lower facilities.
Well, damn. Hey, what's one thing your mom doesn't know about you?
She knows nothing about me. Like, nothing. I don't tell my mom anything.
I can tell that you're a Leo by your hair, just like how they say we're good for our hair.
It's like lion hair.
Exactly, yeah, just always fabulous as fuck.
Yeah.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done for love?
For love?
Yeah.
One time I canceled a flight without telling my girlfriend, and then just buried it. Just never recouped the money.
Oh, like if you go to wherever you got the flight for, you thought you were getting in trouble by her?
No, we had made plans and I forgot. So rather than hurt her feelings by taking the flight and going to that place, I just canceled the flight.
Oh my gosh, a heart of gold. What is one thing your mom doesn't know about you?
Oh, my mom doesn't know that I smoke a lot of weed.
I've heard that one today earlier too.
Yeah. If only she knew, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get her to smoke. I think she'll come around. It's a work in progress.
Sometimes moms need to smoke just like chill out, you know, and realize like what weed is about.
Well, she kind of threw it out there, and I was like, if I indulge in this, I'm incriminating myself, but it would be a really cool experience with my mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Does your mom live here in New York?
No, we're from California, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it should be a little bit more acceptable.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like Californians are definitely way more chill about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Have you done drugs with your dad?
With my dad, we've smoked a bit before. Yeah. We like smoking and watching movies. That's like our thing. You know, it's pretty low effort, high enjoyment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay away from everything else with him. I don't need to see him on crack. He's already annoying enough sober. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Does the weed mellow him out?
A little bit. He needs a little bit more though. I'm trying to step up the dosages. You know, he can be a little high and mighty. A little bit of a stick up his ass sometimes.
Oh, okay. You're like indicas only. Just
Exactly.
in the couch.
With him.
Yeah.
You know.
What is the most New York City thing you've ever seen?
Wild requests from like the homeless. I feel like they're just like sometimes really funny. Like the other day we were sitting down with my boyfriend and we were just sitting. He's like, "Can I have $1?" And we're like, "Sorry, we don't have any cash." And he was like, "Okay, how about a threesome? How about a threesome?" And we're like, "Well, we know to the dollar, but yes."
Yeah, exactly.
We're just like, what?
I love the fact that he was asking you for $1, but thought you were gonna do like a threesome for free.
Yeah.
So I'm Taurus.
Taurus?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, we got some Earth sign energy. I'm a Leo.
A Leo? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's coming up like this month or next month?
Next month, August 7th.
Okay. There's a lot of August people, like a lot of celebrities in that energy.
Really? Just period. I love that. All right, what do you wish you were really good at?
Ooh, playing piano.
Do you play any instruments?
Yeah, I play piano, but I'm not good at it.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done for love? I didn't ask you.
For love? Oh, love originally it's crazy things. Anything you do, because it doesn't matter. It's romantic, it's crazy at the same time. Sometimes you have romantic in crazy places. And sometimes you travel for over the sea just for our love.
For love.
That's
Aw, that's beautiful. What gives you the ick and the potential partner?
It's like when they do something that's just weird. You know, walking down a hill. Walking down a hill gives me like such a major ick.
They cannot go hiking with you. The second they run down the hill, you're like, we're done. You're like, walk your ass
We don't
home.
gotta see it. We don't gotta see it.
What's like, is it the bouncing? Is that what gets you?
No, I think it's the ass movement. Like walking down and then they're just like, you know, they're moving. It's just
Ick.
questionable.
The biggest ick for me, like hands is a big thing. Like not a fucking hand fetish or nothing, but if they like you have to like have nice manicured hands. Like I don't have my nails done right now, so like I shouldn't be talking right now. But I like love like a guy with good hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel that. If they got like dirt in their fingernails, you're like, ew. Like, yo.
Recently, I just got an ick from somebody, and I looked at their toenails, and it was like a cartoon where it like zoomed in. My mind zoomed in, and I was seeing it all in detail, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
What is the most NYC thing you've ever seen?
Somebody was on the train today and they like immediately started insulting me, and like I just feel like that's the most NYC thing ever, just random people screaming and insulting you.
What the fuck? What is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you at school?
Oh my god, she has so she has so many. And one time she sat on something in her mom's car and then it ended up staining her ass and it looked like she had diarrhea.
It looked like I had shit. I had like these beige like cargos on. I don't know. My mom's car had something brown on it. I didn't notice until third period. I literally left school immediately. Like it looked like I shit myself.
How did you tell? You just went in the mirror in the bathroom or what?
And no, one of my friends told me. He was like, "Yo, like you should go to the bathroom. Like you have a fucking stain on your ass." I'm like,
Yo, they're real as fuck for that. I'm fucking telling you.
I would like kill myself if no one told me. Honestly, I don't want to be on anyone's Snapchat story. Chill. Yeah.
No, for real. They do be posting that shit on Snapchat and you're like, damn. What is a controversial hot take you have?
Oh, begin with the obnoxious New York outfit needs to stop. It's the big pants. I'm wearing it right now, so I can't really say anything.
What is something you think people should do less of?
I think people should be on their phone less. Like, literally, look outside. Like, go for a walk. Like, I feel like there's so much to do, and you just waste the whole day on your phone.
You ever been in love?
Great questions.
Thank
Have
you.
I ever been in love? Wow. I'm gonna be bold and say no. I've been really into girls. I've been like totally obsessed with girls before, but I don't think I've ever been in love because I think that's more of like a connection thing. I don't ever think I've had that connection. I've just been into people.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What is the most New York City thing you've ever seen? That you're just like, yeah, that's New York.
You know those crackheads that are like outside the subway? Like the other day, I'm from Long Island, right? And I just went on the subway like for the first time a few days ago. And tell me why, like, as soon as I get off, there is this guy jerking off in public, full dick out, like just getting at it. It was so uncomfortable. Like I think that's just like a girl experience that just like happens. But it was so. I feel like those type of people that you just see. I mean, it's just so uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, it's fucking disgusting. They didn't do shit about it. They were just like,
No,
people
I mean, I just kept on walking because that's what you do in New York.
Yeah.
You just keep on walking.
Did you guys go to college?
Yes.
What is the craziest thing that happened to you in college?
I saw a student smack another student in law school.
In law school?
Yes. And then the same
Did they get sued?
No, and then the same student was smacked the following year by another student.
What were they doing that they were getting smacked so much?
He used to be, gossiping a lot. So he deserved it.
Come on, Eileen. Yeah, I do get that a lot. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, that kitty is so cute. Yeah, I'm living here in New York. I'm an actress. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. But I love doing these because I can just like get to hang out with people and like, yeah. It's good. Well, yeah, thank you guys for letting me interview.